4 months since Kayla White was killed in that fiery crash on the lodge in Southfield. She was 8 months pregnant.
Tomorrow, we expect to get our first look at the man charged with slamming into her, but Kayla's family believes he's not the one to blame for her actual death.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash talked to their attorney about it.
The bottom line is it should have been a rear-end collision with maybe some broken bones, maybe a concussion, maybe some lacerations. But you shouldn't be burned to death when you're rear-ended.
Gerald Thurswell is the attorney representing the family of Kayla White. She was killed last November after her Jeep Liberty was rear-ended and burst into flames in Southfield. The Oakland County prosecutor has charged 70-year-old Clarence Heath with a misdemeanor, careless driving causing death. Thurswell says the White family is satisfied with that charge because they believe Chrysler is the one to blame.
The family and we believe that Chrysler caused her death by having an explosive device in the car, a gas tank located behind the rear axle.
The 2002 to 2007 model years of the Jeep Liberty have been under recall because of fuel tank fires following rear-end collisions. Chrysler has recommended using a trailer hitch on those recalled Jeep Liberty vehicles as an extra measure of safety. Thurswell doesn't believe it would have made a difference in Kayla's crash.
She had called to have the hitch put on, and she was told that the dealership did not have the part. She should call back in a month or so.
We reached out to Chrysler for comment and were given this statement. FCA US extends its deepest sympathies to the family and friends of Kayla White for their tragic loss, which was caused by a distracted driver who rammed into the rear of her vehicle at excessive speed and not by any defect in the 2003 Jeep Liberty. The 2003 Jeep Liberty meets or exceeds all applicable federal safety standards and has an excellent safety record. Tomorrow, Clarence Heath will face a judge in connection with that crash that killed Kayla White. It's a 1-year misdemeanor and a maximum $2,000 fine. Thurswell says the investigation shows Heath had a moment of inattentiveness. He wasn't speeding, texting, drunk, or on drugs at the time. The White family is now working on a lawsuit against Chrysler.
They would like to see Chrysler get all of these Jeeps off the road. Give people a substitute vehicle in exchange. You have a defective product. You have a product where people are going to die.
In Southfield, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you much, Anu. Now, we did reach out to Clarence Heath's attorney. He tells us his client is devastated by the deaths of Kayla and her unborn child. He says Mr. Heath was not speeding at the time of the crash. The traffic backs up suddenly during that time of day, and Mr. Heath was just unable to stop at that time. For a look at the full statement, make sure you go to our website at WXYZ.com.